Hey, what's up, everybody? Today, another episode. It's been a while, but I'm also leaving on winter sport vacation, so on a skiing trip. So I don't have time to post next week, so I'll post this now. Um, Spirituality that makes your life truly enjoyable. I've practiced this for the last couple of days, and it's been very good for me. It's been absolutely great for me. So it's a small exercise with a little bit of an introduction to it, and I hope you guys can make this work for you as well. So, spirituality makes your life truly enjoyable. This is one of the best ways I've found that you can apply your spiritual practices in your life. It's actually pretty simple. You want to work with the heart and you want to figure out what your heart does for you. So, this is kind of a bit of a rough method, but I'll explain it later. Let's say you can't ignore what's happening around you, and also the relations at greater distances may be subject to your attention. Now you're either negative, neutral, or positive about these things. And since we need energy to make things happen, I suggest you focus on the positive end of the spectrum and work with things that truly lighten you up and that you want to have a presence in your life first. Then, if you feel empowered enough, you can work with the negative or neutral things if you still feel required to do so. That's just the basic method of keeping yourself busy and activated. And now, as a Western New Age spiritual teacher, I believe that most things are possible no matter where you're at. Of course, you shouldn't go too far out of your way and keep things ethical. But if you have followed some other people around you, you will know that great diversity is possible, and that also leaves a lot of space for you to evolve in yourself. Yeah, that's just the truth of it. There's like a vast emptiness between people and relations and businesses and companies and everything. Basically, there's great space to evolve yourself in. So it's not really about keeping ethical. You just want to stay true to yourself. If you stay true to yourself, you will be ethical, most likely. And yeah, you shouldn't have to worry too much about being ethical, I'd say. If you just take positivity into account and try to be a little bit considerate of others, you can just evolve yourself and be good with it. So here comes the strategy. You may want to go back to your past and gather all the great moments you have had so you get a picture of what's actually possible for you in the now and the future. Now you start to align with some great emotions and thoughts and overall manifestations of your psyche. This is important because it gives you a scope of what's possible. Like over time, you gradually forget what's possible and what's been happening to you in the past. Um, so you actually lose the magnitude of what happened, even if you are a little bit nostalgically inclined. You will still probably forget like what it truly was to be in that moment that felt so great, or uh yeah, you will not be able to reference it quite clearly. So it's helpful to be really mindful about it and really take yourself back to those great moments to see what your capacity is and your capabilities are. So I suggest we make an effort to amplify these great states since it's what we like to do. That's basically what this channel is about. This sentence right here, amplifying great states and working with them. So when you experience a great state full of positive energy and confidence, try this out for example. Try to truly infuse your heart with the state you are feeling. So I actually was a little bit rough with this. I actually forced it a little bit and it worked out still pretty fine. So I made sure I was in a positive mindset, a positive state. I referenced like the past events I had, and I was really up to date with my capacity and my capabilities. And then I instilled like these great emotions on my heart, and I had these great experiences. You will then you will then automatically experience positive things around you, because your heart is basically your connection to the world around you. Your heart is one of your vital organs, and loving it with positive emotions will yield great results for you in your life. Now, it's possible that it's not just your heart. Like, for me, the heart is basically a shortcut to the experience, because uh, if you activate your heart, usually for me, it is that if my heart is in a certain frequency or certain positive state or certain state, it will automatically experience the things in or I will automatically experience the things around me as well with the same frequency or love or vibration. So yeah, like I've been really into exploring the mind, but the heart is also very important. And this time it's about the heart. This exercise is about the heart, because we've been pretty much focusing on the mind a lot. We've been focusing on emotions in the body, but it's been pretty much guided by the mind and the capabilities of the mind. And now it's kind of the trick that we start to work together with the mind and the heart. So I'd say we focus on working with the heart this time, and maybe next time we'll have a better idea of uh, how to work with both the mind and the heart. But it's definitely a dimension you can work with, like instilling things in your heart. It sounds a little bit negative, maybe instilling things in the heart, but it's really not that negative. It is basically just loving your heart with positive emotions, and actually treating your heart like a present thing, like actually utilizing it for what it's meant to be utilized for. So yeah, I know this episode is a little bit vague. It's not too concrete, but that's basically what the heart is. You kind of want to make it your own thing, and kind of want to make it your own experience, because my experience have been pretty much private as well. I can't really share much about it because it's just too private. So this is just merely a suggestion, and yeah, I hope we can get some great experiences. I'll try to be a little bit more public about my experiences. Maybe I'll have some great experiences to to talk to you about when I come back from my skiing trip. I'll try my best to make a little bit of an effort to actually practice this. And yeah, I wish you guys good luck as well. So, thanks a lot for watching. And follow me on my socials, follow me on my Twitch. Please leave a comment if you can. And I'll see you guys next time. Good luck with this episode, guys.